Hey, howdy, hey there. So it's Christmas time, you see this? I'm trying to get 10 more subscribers. If you could be so kind as to go ahead and press that little button at the bottom and like this and at the bottom, that would be great. That would be super kind. That would be super nice. Let's go ahead and open up these. I've been able to get these at MSRP. The hobby seems to be healing just a little bit. I ordered them online, but a win is a win. I got them from Target or something like that. So I think I got the balls from, I think I got them all from Walmart actually. So let's go ahead and see what's inside here. We have this E25 tin, and we'll go ahead and open up the packs as well. Again, I really am trying to get those 10 extra subscribers. I've been posting a short every day of the advent calendar, and that has been helping me a lot. Those shorts have been helping me a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the shorts have been helping me a lot. So again, if I could get some more help a little bit, I just want 10. I promise you I post on a regular basis, and that we just open packs and, you know, do fun things. That was, oh, okay, oh, there's 2 cards. I was like, oh, but there's still... Fine. Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, and GT. That is a solid pack selection. Out of curiosity, let's put this in one stack. But out of curiosity, let's make sure / just see if it's the same in both of these tins, because they're both E25. So let's find out. Yeah, this hobby seems to be healing a little bit. I mentioned this in my last video, and in my local Facebook, I'm in a few local Facebook groups for Pokemon. Yeah, it's the same pack selection for both. Okay, cool. Let's do a little pack battle between the 2 of them. Let's see who wins. Yeah, in my local Facebook group, it seems like a lot of the scalpers who have bought too much of the product are now regretting their choices. Let's put Destined Rivals at the bottom. We'll start off with JT. Go like this. Okay, Journey Together. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like too many scalpers bought too many products at too high of a price, and now they're like worried. Oh, isn't that a wonderful thing? Okay, we got our code card. We got our energy. Uh-oh, I just revealed it to ourselves, but that's okay. Okay, let's see here. Ends PP up a trainer. We got our reverse fungus, Meowscarada, and look at that cutie. That's a cutie. I don't know what you think about Claude sires, but they're cuties. Okay, let's do the other one. Let's see how we go here. Additionally, to kind of further my point about the scalper situation, GameStop has definitely emerged as a scalper. I don't know if you've been recently, but if you look at the MSRP, the manufacturer suggested retail price, hey, okay, I think I know what tin wins. Wow, I can't even speak. A double rare Ionos Belly Bolt EX. That is a cute card. I mean, the Claude Sires, we got 2 big boys here. Wow. That works for me. I'm glad I opened this tin. Okay. Okay, next. We'll go over here next. Anyway, yeah. GameStop has become a scalper, like an official scalper. They're selling the prismatic. They're getting some things restocked, like the prismatic super premium collection, I think is what it's called. The SPC, the really beautiful EV one. I think they're like double the price of what it's supposed to be. And then Latias EX. That is an extremely playable card because look, your basic Pokemon and play have no retreat cost, which is really, 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 really nice. So there's that. I want to be gentle with that. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Surging Sparks from this one. In addition to the SPC, the prismatic one, they also have the Charizard UPCs that are also like, I want to say they're charging like 180. And I just got it from the Pokemon Center the other day online when they had a drop for like 120. So GameStop is actively being a scalper. So beware. Like, if you see the product, ooh, boy. What a tin! What a tin! Oh my. This is not the big one. I mean, it only has 1 star. This is 1 tin. From Walmart. We haven't even opened the lunchbox. We're going to be disappointed with the lunchbox. Wow, this is the best opening I've had in a long time. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, with GameStop, you can go in there and be like, oh my god, they have product. And that is exciting. It is exciting. It really is. And buyer beware. Buyer beware. That just had like a lot of wear on it. I thought that was interesting. Because it is not the price that it appears like it should be. And it is not the price that if you were lucky and got it at like a Target, which has been popping up. They've been popping up. I haven't seen them. I haven't even tried. But a lot of people on my local Facebook group have been saying that they are getting product. So be aware. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it to go into stores right now, apparently. Again, I just haven't been leaving the house. But if I were leaving the house, I would definitely stop into these places because you might get lucky, which would be really nice. Okay, Destined. Okay, buddy. Let's see, because we have... Like, you have some big shoes to fill here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm still mastering this set. Let's see. Okay, got this guy, and there is something there. Dundozo. Okay. I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and when I have 2 out of 3 hits in the tin, 2 out of 3 hits in the tin, my mind can't even understand what's going on right now. And just so that you know, I sleeve everything. So I may not do that in the video itself, but I promise you, I sleeve everything. Not the non-hollows, but the reverses, the everything. So don't worry about that, okay? They're taken care of, I promise. Now, for the big man of the hour, whatever, however we want to. I'm just gonna put all these cards off his side. However we want to call it. I've been wanting to open this tin for a minute, and we already have a rip here, so let's just open it up. I have been excited. I love the lunch boxes. I do. They're fun. They're good for storage. And this Mega Evolutions artwork and the color scheme, love it. I love that color scheme. Ugh, sorry, it's my trash. Okay, let's see what comes in it. Just let's remind ourselves. 3 foil cards of the evolution lines, but not of the big ones. 6 booster packs and much more. And what they mean by much more is some stickers, I think. Some stickers, a little mini portfolio, and a coin. Yeah, so let's open it up. Let's see what we got here. I have learned, this was before my time, but I have learned that apparently these used to come with notebooks, and boy, howdy. Wow, do you see what I see? That is a horribly damaged card. Anyway, what I was saying is I wish that they came with notebooks. But also, I don't know if you can see yet how damaged that is. This Ralts, I don't know if you could see that. It is severely warped. Okay, we have our Mega Lucario coin, which is cute. And I love that sparkly pattern. That's nice. We have our Curlia with the cosmic foil pattern here. We also have our Riolu. So again, it doesn't have like the Mega Lucario, but it has the Riolu, and it doesn't have the Mega Gardevoir, but it does have the Curlia and Ralts. But again, again, I don't think the camera is doing this justice. Yeah, you see that? Well, there we go. You see this right here? Oh boy. That is not how that card should look. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh goodness. You can see that with the oh goodness. Wow. And I like to use those cards. But anyway, that deck, well, the regular Gardevoir deck is about to go out of regulation anyway in a couple months. So there's that. But come on, I don't even understand. It's protected by this, and yet somehow I don't know. Okay, let's see what's inside, and then let's open some packs. Okay, it's heavy. Okay, 6 packs for like a $30. I've seen it as high as like $35. That's not, you get a lunchbox, and you get 6 packs. We get Mega Journey Destined, Mega Journey Destined. Cool. 2 of these. I wish it was, I mean, I love Destined Rivals. Journey Together is fine, but I feel like they don't put enough packs of like the theme in their products, and I wish that they did more. Like that Moltres UPC that GameStop is scalping. I guess there's damage on that tin. Yeah, that Moltres UPC seems like it should have all Destined Rivals, and it should be a lot, but it's barely any Destined Rivals. Like, come on. Why not with the theming? Why do you have theming if you're not going to use the theming? You know what I'm saying? These are called mini portfolios, or like mini binders. Cuties. Megalatiosauros. I don't know. And then we have our stickers. They're upside down, sorry. Mega Lucario, Mega... You can't see the top of their head. Normally that's how I see if they're a Latias or a Latios. Just based on the shape on their head, but we can't see the pattern on their head, so I don't know. Mega Mawile and Mega Gardy, which I've been using in the ZA game. I played through pretty much the whole thing, and it was fine. It was my first time playing a Pokemon game, besides Pokemon Go, but like a real game. Let's do it backwards. Let's do JT, then Destined, then Mega. Yeah, but Mega Gardevoir is my main go-to character / Pokemon in Legend ZA. Sorry, my nose. Wow. Temperature change. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Journey Together. Look at that cutie. Do. Wheezing. Cramorant. Okay, we got something. Okay, we got Reverse Hollow Trainer, which is nice, and Blaziken. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Yeah, I really like the Lunchbox tins. Easy to reuse. Unlike the weird shaped tins that they have, those are not as easy to reuse. Okay. Nope, nothing there. But something that I am trying to do with the tins is 3D print some inserts into them, because I learned a couple months ago that my library, I live in Houston, so it's a very, very big city. But the city of Houston and the library a few years ago made this program called Linked, Linked, and not too far away from me is a location where they have 3D printers. I was going to say 3D printing machines. That's called a 3D printer. And an embroidery machine, and a podcast studio, and a music studio, and like a bunch of different cool stuff. I think the 3D printers, they have like 3 or 4 of them, and you just have to take a free class like this, because I didn't really learn that much, but it's basically like, here's the equipment that we have. Here are the programs that you need in order to print stuff from it. And nothing. Wow, okay. I think we used up all of our luck in the other one. But let's see. We have 2 more chances. Let's see. But anyway, so I did the 3D printing little class, but I haven't gone back to actually print something yet. But one of the first things I do want to print is some tin inserts for the weird shaped tins that are like, they're like cut off here, and so it's hard to put the cards in there without them falling apart. So that's something I would like to do. And then also some damage counters and stuff like that, like a holder for the inside of the mini tins. I would like to do that as well. Okay, it looks like we might have something. We might have something. No, we don't. It's an EX. Okay, but it is a Mega, so there's that. But I've already pulled that. I pulled that one at the pre-release, honestly. But they're cool. The Megas are, and again, the color scheme. This yellow, pink, and blue color scheme is nice. It is really nice. I enjoy that. Okay, last pack. Let's take a second. Let's hope that we could get something good. Maybe a full art. Any full art? I'll take any full art. I'll take anything, but let's be honest. A full art would be nice. Let's see what we get. Because we got so lucky with that other tin. Oh my gosh. But, you know. Maybe we can hit twice. I don't know. I mean, we did hit twice on one time. Let's find out for the last pack if we have... That is a really pretty card. And the cherry blossoms. I never even noticed that. Maybe I've never pulled that one, honestly. Because that was pretty cute. Shuckle Trainer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We did get a full art. Let's go. And it's so cute. But the top of the card is messed up. You see that? But I asked for a full art. And I got a full art. Maybe I need to ask. Maybe I need to ask more often. Wow. Okay. And then a Meganium. Wow. What a haul, man. Sheesh. When we pull that, okay. So we got this full art. We got this double rare full art. We got this regular rare full art. Wow. So, I mean, you saw, and it's a small sample size, I had 2 tins and one was trash and one was amazing. I feel like that kind of sums up Pokemon in a nutshell. And most of those packs in that Lunchbox tin were a bust. But we did nonetheless get a damaged full art card, which is actually very, very cute. I was feeding my birds out in the backyard this morning. So that's really cute. Alright, well, I'll probably make another video pretty soon. Because I have more product that I want to open. I haven't been opening a lot of product. Again, please subscribe. I'm 10 away from being where I would like to be. And again, I put out shorts every day of just a pack or whatever. This month I've been doing the advent calendar. So sometimes it's a pack, sometimes it isn't. But I would really like to keep doing that. So any advice, any feedback that you give me would be very much appreciated. But until then, let's just go ahead and see what happens next. Bye.